Hello and welcome. Today I have a real special one for you. I have compiled every single PS2 Grand Theft Auto game save at 100%, no cheats, no wasteds, no busteds, and loads of other little perks I've put on the saves. So, you know, if you've been looking for this for the PCSX2 emulator, it's an 8 megabyte download, and I'm going to do a separate video on you know, where to get this and how to install it, not the emulator itself, because there's plenty of guides on that already, but just on how to install this memory card, which is an absolute cinch, you know, absolute doddle. So, right, I'm going to start by loading up each PS2 Grand Theft Auto game and just showing you what I've done with the save and all the perks you get for these game saves, okay? Right, so I'll get back to you in a sec when I've loaded up GTA 3. That's where we'll start, okay? Right then, so there's not actually any 100% perks on this one, but it is still quite a nice save. I do like to visit the GTA 3 Liberty City from time to time. Obviously health and adrenaline there, 6 police bribes, all the weapons. I'm just going to have a quick scroll through here. Obviously I've muted the volume, so I don't want any copyright flags. You know what I'm like about this sort of thing, can't be bothered with it. So in here, you know, in fairness, Banshee and the Bulletproof Patriot, you know, that thing's just like, it just never dies, you know. Just for an example, this will die pretty quickly, boom, you know. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. There is nice cars in each garage, like, you know, but right, on to Vice City. I'll get back to you when that has loaded up. Yeah, so I've started this save from the Diaz Mansion, which is right in the middle of the map. It's on Starfish Island, and basically for the 100% you can unlock this t-shirt. I completed Vice City and all I got was this lousy t-shirt, which always makes me giggle. Right, so you get 200% elfin armor, infinite ammo, rapid reloads, and that is really special on this game because especially when it comes to the rocket launcher, because you can literally just hold the fire button and this thing is like rapid fire, you know. Like boom, 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 boom. Nothing stands a chance when you got that. So there's nice vehicles across the map in all the garages. I'm not going to go through every single garage or anything, but this garage here, I've, you know, paid particular attention. I've got the Hot Ring Racer in there, which is like the fastest car in the game, and my favourite vehicle to drive, which is the Sand King. And also the next nice perk is you get the Hunter helicopter, which is the one with the machine guns, the rocket launchers, and it looks like an Apache helicopter, you know, from the game Desert Strike, which is also extremely good, retro game, but I'm not going to go off topic with that. And I'll show you where I'm going on the map, because I don't think you want to really wait around while I show you this, but it's right at this southern tip here. I'll pause it when I'm there and show you the helicopter, okay? Okay, so I'm back at the southern tip of the East Island. That's where I am, right there. And basically at this house, you get the Apache helicopter for free, rather than having to go in the military base and getting shot up or having to get a police outfit or whatnot. It's really, really irritating trying to get one of these when you haven't got 100%. And bearing in mind no matter how much you mess about on these saves or whatnot, you know, worst case scenario is you just reinstall the memory card or just reload your save if you've overwrote anything. So obviously once you've downloaded this, the save is yours, you know. So it has took me a fair while. If you like this content, you know, like, subscribe, give me a comment. I will be releasing new videos of all sorts of Grand Theft Auto silly glitches and things like that over the next coming days, weeks, months, depending on, you know, how many people are telling me they like it, basically. So I also forgot to mention you get double vehicle health on this, so your vehicles just last ages. I'll just test that out with, like, you know, I'll just fly this into a building or whatever. I don't want to sound too like nasty or out, you know, in that sort of way, but vehicles just last a hell of a long time. You know, I mean, I've just flown that like right into the building for ages and it's just still surviving, like, you know. Anyway, right, I'll get back to you when I've loaded up San Andreas, because that's what I'm up to next. And, you know, stay tuned, because that one is really special. I've got a lot to talk about there, okay? Right, so here we are on the cusp of San Andreas loading up. And now there is a lot to get through on this, but I'm going to try and give it all in a nutshell. There is tons of perks for doing 100% on this, which includes, you know, all the side missions and things like that, which give you like tons of little side perks. I'm just going to quickly load up the other save because I wanted to show you how this game save works out. There is two different versions of this save, and you'll see why, and you may thank me for it. Okay, so we'll start off with the save in slot 1. I've, you know, split them up. So basically, you go on load game. The save up here, look, Dirt Bike Danger up there, is they're both 100% saves. Basically, you get double vehicle health, you know, infinite ammo. As you shoot, it just counts up your ammo. You never lose all your bullets or anything. There isn't rapid reloads in this hangar here, and this is the same for both saves, but the other saves across the map. You know, Rhino tanks, the NRG 500 bike, which is just an absolute scream, and also the Cheetah car, which is fully modded, fully kitted out, a hovercraft and a Banshee in that garage. You know, stunt plane, you know, Spitfire, and the Hydra all over here. Yeah, okay, so that's that for now. I'm going to load up the other save. Just make a quick note of the gang territories on the map, because this is where the second save comes in. So the gang territories are only in the Los Santos area of the map, but there is a glitch to get gang territory all across the map, and I spent a lot of time messing about with this, and I've managed to compile it onto a save. So load up slot 3 there, and you get still 100% save with all the perks and everything in the garages I just mentioned. But I have glitched this save. It won't damage your memory card or anything like that, but basically it covers the entire map in gang territory. So, you know, usually it's just Los Santos, but as you can see, all across the map there is gang territory absolutely everywhere, and other gang members do spawn all across the map. And I've left that to you guys, because that really is a giant undertaking to get that done, but you can be king of the map. You know, every single area of the map can be yours, even if it looks a little bit like, you know, there isn't any territory there. There actually is. There is gang territory everywhere across the map. Okay, so now we're here in Grove Street. The Hydra spawns on top of that house there. Still got all the same weapons and everything. And under that bridge there's a Rhino tank, if you can see it. I'm just going to like aim at it, you know. It's just over there, which is absolutely well, wonderful really, if you like the Rhino on this, which I really do. Right, the quickest way to get up to this Hydra is just go up onto this roof, and then you just hop across from here like so, and then you get up here. Yeah, that's all good. Right, on to Liberty City stories then, and I'll get back to you when I'm there. Okay, so I'm loading up Liberty City stories, and please bear in mind that these Grand Theft Auto games have specific game codes on them, and obviously in the corner of each video you'll notice that I have been putting the game code up there. If you haven't got that game code, these saves won't work, but you know, it is fairly easy to come across these game saves, actual game ISO should I say. Make sure you own the originals. So yeah, nice cars in all the garages, you know, like I do. Infinite ammo. The perks on this game are not particularly great, but I do really love Liberty City stories. And from where I've saved it, which is Central Island, Staunton Island, you just basically go around this corner here, and your reward for 100% on this is the Rhino tank over here, just in this nice little thing here, and no one bothers you about it. It's only because I've just run that army guy over. Usually they don't bother you, and then just drive it out this little thing here, and you got yourself a free Rhino tank. Nice, that's all there is to this one really. Okay, so I'll get back to you when I'm loading up Vice City stories and then conclude. Okay, so here we are loading up Vice City stories, which is not Vice City, bear that in mind. Okay, so all the businesses taken over on the map. You know, everything collected, you know, like I've done on all the others, you know, 100% save. Now this one's really good because, you know, vehicles take double damage, infinite ammo, you know, all the usual perks you've come to expect. You know, vehicles in every garage, should I say. Now what's really interesting about this is I'm just going to get any random rubbish car. Outside all the businesses, for taking them all over, all the business cars outside, like the Sabre Turbo for example, each business has a different vehicle. They all take double damage and the bulletproof, and on top of the vehicles already taking double damage, these things just take an absolute hammering. So if you want to go on some random rampage or anything like that, just grab one of these business vehicles and you will just be literally rampaging for a hell of a long time, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I've took the time to do this myself. This memory card is 100% original. I've not borrowed from any other memory card or file or anything. I have used guides, I have used Gamesaves, I haven't used cheats. Not Gamesaves, should I say, save states, so that is sort of cheating in a way. But I have cleared these games way back on my PS2, you know, just for quickness. I wanted to get them all done. Yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe, like the video, comment. I've got loads more videos coming over the next few days, few weeks, few months, all Grand Theft Auto glitch related, funny things. You know, if you've got any ideas, suggestions, please send them my way. I'd love to hear from you. I do like to communicate with my fans. So yeah, I hope you all have a nice day, and I hope you tune in for my next videos coming up. Thanks, all the best.